Ada Ifi, onye na Adoda. Please take the mic.
Ndewo ụmụ Chineke, ndewo.
You're welcome.
Udo dịrị unu. Na-afụgoni na this woman bụ ogbuokpo n'ime ọhịa ọpụta jụọ onye na-egbu. Onye ga nje ekele Dr. Ngozi Orabenze, onye mere ka onye Chineke na-ayị usoro were kpọpụ ya na cabinet. Ada dị ọra mma. Ama m ebe o siri banye na the cabinet at all. Ama ọ dị m ebe o siri banye. Ụzọ o siri banye. Ama m ka maazị siri mee this kind of mistake. Banye ịkpọbata Ada dị ọra mma in our midst. Ọ ka mmụọ n'ọnụ independence na-ekwuru onwe ya. Adịghị close at all. Mana ọ dị mma Chukwu yuzuru ya mgbe izizi. Were mepe ụmụ Biafra anya. Before agbagharị ọtọ ya n'anwụ. Si ya isi na ị gaghị echighata azụ. Na ọ bụrụgodị na maazị pụta na ị gaghị echigha azụ. Oke, ebe ị kwuru ụdị okwu a lekwa ahụ na ọ bụrụ na ị bataghị again ị bịachi ya ịfọlụ hụ back na-agha agba ya n'anwụ. Anụ nwaanyị a mana ndị a bụ gangsta na ha mebiri ya na-ekwu na ha bụ ndị agboro. N'obi kpọrọ ha nkụ n'ihe ha na-eme. Na ndị ya na ya nọ kịta anụwa na obi fere ha azụ na ha kwuo na ha ga-eme. And ọ ma na ha ga-eme ya. Ya ka o jiri pụta akwa sị ọ ga-agbagharị ya gbanyere ya vidiyo go the first. O were sị na ọ bụrụgodị na ọ dị echi na ọ nọfụkwa ka e were ife anụnwa. E were isi ya kwụnye n'isi ọzọ si na ya bụ na si lekwa ọtọ ya ma ọ bụ sọtụ na adaka ya na si mara na ife ha na-ekwu bụ okwu asị na-adịkwala surprise. Agbanyekwara ya ọzọ ọ sị mba ọ pụtazie ihe Ada na-eme abụrụ obi ya ime this thing mana onwe choice. Ihe Ada na-eme now ọ bụghị obi ya mana onwe choice. Ndị a jie na akpa mkpụrụ amụ. Ndị a jie ebe ọ dị njọ. So onwe choice in order to fall back. If all back ahụ bụkwanị ka ego organize na-enweta trafik n'ọba ịkparị Ngozi Orabenze. Ọ ma na nwaanyị na ihe nwaanyị na-eme karịrị ya and na nwaanyị ji eziokwu aga and nọ na-emetụ ya. Ada dị ọra mma ma everything. And Chukwu yuzuru Ada dị ọra njọ were mepee the whole Biafras anya. Ya nwa mana ọ naghị emetụ ya. Ọ dị go super chat ya na-enye ya oge ahụ ọ nọ okwu n'eziokwu ọ ka na-enweta ya. Ị ma na ndị a kpọbatara ya che na otu ọ nwụrụ 8,000 something viewers. N'otu ahụ ka ndị mmadụ si trọsọ ya na ọ ga-awụbatara ha ego. Ha kpọbatazie ya fụ na Ada abụghị liability to them. Na onweghị isi na ha kpọbatara Ada dị ọra mma. Even ha na-regret ịkpọbata dị Ada dị ọra mma. Ada dị ọra mma na-eme ha ifere. Ada dị ọra mma egbugo ọchụ. Ịmakwana ọ kara mma na Ada dị ọra mma were egbe na-agba mmadụ amara na Ada dị ọra mma were egbe na-agbawusi ndị mmadụ. Mana Ada dị ọra mma o nwere okwu ị ga-eme ịgwa mmadụ like this. Mmiri nwere ike ịmara ụzọ ụkwụ mmadụ zọrọ azọ mana ọ gaghị amara okwu mmadụ kwuru n'ọnụ. Ada dị ọra mma ejigo ọnụ were gbuo ọchụ. And okwucha ọma ayọ onye ọbụla ịfụ ngịlị ya na-eme ihe omeme ha ngịlị ya mebe ha n'ihi okpuru ụzọ bebe akwa na-atụ onye ahụ ụjọ. Nyanwa ga-apụta tie nyanwa ga-apụta bebe. Ada dị ọra mma ọ bụ ama m ihe m ga-akpọ ekwensu oke ya mma because na ndị Igbo nwere arụsị a na-akpọ ekwensu. Ekwensu ka Ada dị ọra mma. Ada dị ọra mma a man no was on a pen mother would have so onwebe mmadụ abụọ maọbụ atọ na family for adadi ọra mma na social media kpọọ ya nsị ya nwanne m ihe anyị na-eme ọ bụrụgodị na nne ya na nna ya nwụgo at least o nwere ụmụnna ndị niile a ọ mụrụ nwa so onwebe onye si ya ọdụ ọ bịara Europe fụ na nwa abụ ego because ịmụọ nwa enyeme gị child support o were gobezi ike were na-ekwupi ya because onye a na nwoke ebi ọ bụrụgodị na nwoke ahụ enwe uche ọ nwere ka ọ ga-esi tikata nke a na-asị ya etizina n'isi na awa ya ada dị ọra mma ụmụ ya sef otu ndụ ya dị ka ụmụ ya dị ada dị ọra mma ga na-akpọbata nwoke n'ụlọ ebe ya na ụmụ ya dị onye a dị useless ma ọ bụrụkwa ka afọ ya nụwa sista asatinas na n'isi ya bụ isi tebụl tenis adị na-ele isi ahụ na-asụ na isi ahụ bụ isi tebụl tenis eziokwu ada dị ọra mma ifugo and ọ ma na maazị pụta n'ọga ọsọzi n'ihe a na-eme ọma ihe a ọ na-eme na-abụ akụkọ onye na-anwụ anwụ and ọ nwụrụgo because na maazị pụta ihe a bụ ihe a gwara ya agwa and ọ ma na ọsọzi ada dị ọra mma gbanyụọ kamera what next ka ihe na-eme na ndụ gị because ama nọ that social media bụ ihe na-enyegodi gị ndụ mana ị naghị arahụzi ụra ijiri ọnụ gị kwuo ya oge nkere dị useless na social media na bụ ihe ijiri ọnụ kwuo ndị nwa mere ka anyị mata na oge nkere bụ gay ngụnwa mere ka anyị mata na oge chukwu nkere na-edi na nwoke ibi ya anyị amarọ ihe ị na-akpọ nwanne anyị nwoke a na-akpọ Rozie isi na Rozie mere nke a mee nke a ọ Rozie mere ka ị mata nọ ada dị ọra mma onye nwa gwara gị na ọcha afịa anụnwa na Rozie gwara gị na ka afa this lawyer Elias onye nwa gwara gị na Elias na-edi n'oge chukwu nkere ka oge chukwu nkere na-edi na Elias imego oge chukwu nkere ọ dị useless n'ihu Biafrans and ebe itinye oge nkere onwe ike ikuli again onwe ihe oge nkere ga-agba sịkọsịkọ ka o kulikwa again so na nwaanyị a ga na-ebubutere gị ihe ikwuburu before were na-ajọ ọjị gị Biafra a ga na-ebubutere Biafra the old video were na-ajọ ọjị gị were mara na ebuwo n'ihe Igbo bụ eburu ibu adịghị ajụ ọ gaghị adịrị gị na mma ada dị ọra mma ọ gaghị adịrị gị na mma ihe gwongworo ọ na-asị gị na gị ga-ekwu okwu nkịta okwu eze nke a bụ awọ na-akpọ ibi eworịkọ onye nwa nke ọ na-ekwu ọ na-atị ya eze onye ọdụka eme nke ọ na-ekwu ọ na-atị ya eze ị na-adụ ada dị ọra mma ọzọ udo dịrị ụnụ ụmụ Chineke. I hate my mic for me, okay?
Ndewo Nwada Charlotte. That is wonderful submission. You see,
Nwada Ifi.
Oh, sorry. Nwada Ifi. Sorry, I was looking at the name here. Sorry, my dear. Nwada Ifi. Ndewo. You really nip it the way it is. Before we move on, I see Nwada Asatina. Nwada Asatina, good morning. You're welcome. Then, you see, like Nwada Ifi said, there's one thing we say that Biafra is a spirit. Biafra liberation, agitations is spiritual. The point is this: if you speak the truth, the spirit of Biafra will be with you. If you speak the truth, the spirit of Biafra will continue to give you utterances of truth, fairness, and equity, justice. That is what it is. If you deviate from the truth, from the fairness, from justice, the spirit of Biafra will deviate from you. There was a time in the past when this woman, the public toilet, the public property in France, Adadi Oranjo, Joronjo din Jojo. There was a time this grade 7 okrika in the market square, Adadi Oranjo, Joronjo din Jojo in France, Merike. There was a time the spirit was there, but the spirit left her. Beginning from the ending of January, the spirit left her completely. On that note, Adadi Oranjo Joronjojo could not speak again. Her words could not hold water again because she deviated so bad. She turned more than 1,000 degrees onto her doings of sabotaging. On that note, the spirit of genuineness left her completely. She cannot speak again. That is why Biafrans have seen it. Anytime this woman opens her mouth, what comes from her mouth becomes garbage, becomes the words from public toilet. Obatobi said to somebody that whenever you spoke, because that person have committed error, her words will always be on error. And that is what is happening to that woman. On that note, I will call on Mazi Uche. Good morning. Mazi Uche.
Okay, good morning.
I greet you.
Good morning, my brothers and sisters. Ototoma. Because I'm na-ekwu gbasara maka evil woman and one ishocha. Ihe ọ na-eme dị too much. But anyị ekwesịghị onye ọbụla ekwesịghịla nso ihe mbọ niile ọ na-agba ọkụ destroy that government. But it's all the go fell an arrival. But that evil woman, Ilayanya Jenu Biafra, every day, on a website, different story, or do Jenud, but the him Jenu Biafra, like the game winner, Ogugis in our government, the winner, Ogugis, Jenu Biafra, why she has paid. Check one name when her corn in the morning, apota, now in the afternoon, 24 hours. Organo, who's a woman being a Gano from platform from 7 o'clock in Nigerian time, bro, midnight, 3 o'clock. Onya he showed the Guadiama. Mental health or do okay. Or do okay. She has paid. Turning on our bambo, we make our government happy Ganiro. Why on a Pogonafa? Why ya carry both education in any level? Yago Yana come Peter no when he jury for. But a juego. Or more than you believer, but or carry Hinchineke. Or carry Hinchineke. And again, we're going to peace on her life. Family, when I did, because family, you cannot listen because our John, Onya Karela family, both home and both home. Always a Nyabula Moku. Because that evil woman, you get with peace on your life. You get with peace. Wherever you are, anywhere you are, you want peace. Look what I tell them. Oh, yeah, and me blame some people now get one list one. Because all your Jenu Biafra, the Jenu Biafra man, so the woman who turning on a god there to Every minute, you have different information. I'm not going to prove. It will give me peace on her life. I reserve on my mic, please.
There is no peace for the wicked. There is no peace for the wicked. In order on the just cause, on the just line, you will always have it correct. But when you are on just side, you won't find it easy. Neither funny. So, Mazi Kevin, I see you. Good morning from here. Kedukuni was on Flavor. I think, okay, Fountain, you're welcome back.
I see you. I see all of you.
Yeah. We are coming back to you, please. Thank you, Wada Tina. Please stay by so that you will enlighten Biafrans the more on this topic, because your voice echoes louder as well. Mazi Eze, good morning.
My brother, good morning.
I greet you. Yes, please go on with the mic.
Okay. Some of you are connected as a Tamara. That's how they wish you was. As I had to get to each other. Prophetic for this one. It's good to be good. When you are doing good things, heaven and earth will bear you witness. And you say when you are in the right track or saying the truth, evidence and proof will be there. But when you are going astray, lying up and down, there is no evidence to back it up. Church and advance. This week, this week, although I didn't want to see your program, I didn't make it for how long. But you go this time around. I don't know Biafra. I don't know what the other day this issue show you that time will come. We will answer to everything. Like I said before, this thing is not all about it's not all about Simon. It's all about destroying what we have already gained. Destroying what, like to destroy anything called Biafra. Because such date from November 29, 2024 till today, and all this group of four-back, they are not talking about way forward. All they are talking is about contribute money for men on ground. Contribute money for men on ground. Is it only money? I want to ask them this question. Is it only money on ground that are we looking for? Is it only men on ground? Are we like, is what we need this time around? Are we not working about to get recognition or to get more population or more countries? Or like what our DPM doing, like this embassy building now. Can you people do it? Why always men on ground, men on ground, men on ground? I know men on ground is most important thing, is important, but in the other hand, there are stage of men on ground how to be less focused outside so that recognition will come. But when people will come today, we still fool those gullible ones that you can fool. Think that you can fool Biafra, like one for Biafra, you can't fool us. Why always men of ground? Why always using men of ground as excuses? Every time. You people are after our money because always that men of ground and this your fallback is because of if okay, if I take men of ground from your mouth, what else do you have to tell them? I'm asking this fallback group this question. Apart from men on ground now, what else do you have to tell Biafrans? Why always men on ground to escape your plan or to make your plan real? Because you people really come for this Biafra. You people want this agitation to continue to go ahead, even 100 years to come. Because you people really come real. You people come from back door. And you people are stealing our money 24 hours. Okay, kill it. They have a question every contract I thought today. Come and do our account. Okay, DPM say that it's transfer 50 part of no do account. It transfer 15 million to you for police uniform. You didn't say anything about it. One issue on a branch. Actually, okay. Voice notes that come out the other time, call conversation that come out the other time, that you have created accounts, you have sending multiple accounts to send money, to extract money from our brothers and sisters. You never come one day and the public and say, see what happened. This one issue you won't go to California. The DPM said that you have been stealing our money after fundraising in the night. Why Biafra are sleeping? You will be there stealing our money, sending money from out of the account. You never come one day and say it's a lie or it's a truth. Why always men of ground? That is my question. Apart from men of ground, what else do you people have? Stupid people everywhere. Okay, this woman that was more like just making even our PM Simon Ebert, that's not fallback that you instead of you to do it, then you stay aside. What happened today? That is the question. Just those people that are still calling her or going to listen to her, ask her what happened today after swearing with your life, swearing with everything you know in this life. What happened today? Is it because of your nakedness, which everybody knows? Okay, we are talking about your nakedness in 4 hours. Why can't you come out one day and say it's a lie? You still can't keep quiet because you know that we Biafra know what is going on, what is going on. But I pity you. You say that if the data is now copying a cop, Biafra, a conquer. Millions of thousands of people have gone because of this Biafra. Okay, so God during December and January, during all this life, all these people have butchered na Biafra land. You see, that women is saying in a conquer. Take everybody quick on what that's in a conquer. You will live, but you will never see Biafra. Only that you will stay in that first time because it's going around. Because look at it have mirror. Look at yourself in the mirror and tell and just whatever borrow with the results. This one I've got more. But just don't look at yourself in the mirror and call results for yourself. Bring your picture when you are in the right track and bring your picture now. Even if you go, even the day you are apologizing to this useless man called Ogunte, you are apologizing to someone and you are crying in your heart because your voice is not clear. We see all these things, and you feel that after we see all these things, we can listen to you. No. We are not a fool. We know what is right. We know when we are saying the truth with your body movement and reaction. We know. So this woman call herself Chiki or whatever, one in church and a class, cook. You better go and sleep. Go out of media, sleep so that let it be like that. Go and sleep and never come back in social media again. Let me have my mic here. Thank you and God bless you.
They were Mazieze. The point is very clear and valid. You see, just like we all know, the truth is like water. The truth is like glass. The truth is like mirror. You see, the fallen back group or those who love backwardness, let us remind them, Biafrans, listen, Mazi PM Simon Eba said it, that we are fighting multinational dimension warfare. meaning that we are fighting in all fronts. Days have gone when these backwardness people who believe in falling back, called fallback groups, deceived Biafrans with that word, men on ground, men on ground, men on ground that they never knew, men on ground that they never take care of, even with the money in the old account that was hijacked by Ogenkere. The money in Biafran coins, the money on all the accounts that they laid hold of, and the email that they hijacked, with the money that the fallback themselves donated, they did not give men on ground those money as they're called. Do they really love those men on ground, or are they using their name for cruise? Biafrans, judge it yourself. On that note, before I hand to Kelvin, Kevin, your hand was up. You take it down. But before yes, say what you want to say, please.
No, I know, man.
Okay. Before you take the mic, you know, today is 1st of May, 2025, and tomorrow is 2nd. That will be Mazi Nandekano's court case coming up in the Federal Territory, capital of Nigeria.
Again.
That is something.
Again.
Few things that are going on.
Mazi.
Yes.
Court case again.
Yes, I think on 2nd there's a court.
Yes.
Yeah. There is.
It's back to back court.
Yes.
I think hearing. I think about 3 times.
Yes, they will have a rapid acceleration. Then there is something that came up on Twitter. A few news making round. The first one is that the ICA is a Igbo Community Association in the Federal Capital Territory, called for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, emphasizing the need for dialogue and political solution. This said by its President General, Ikenna Ellis Ezenekwe. He spoke this on Arise Television. And the other one is found on the Twitter handle of Ejimako. I think one of the Sun newspaper also carries it. We all know Wazirike and his antecedents. But let me read what he said here. Chief Wazirike, in a telephone interview, declared that the continued detention of Kanu was a clear indication of federal government hatred for the Igbos. Niger son, that is, it means that it was from son, their conversation on today. So that is a very good development anyway. Those who need to sit up, rise up, should stand up, should jump up now and speak. Because this battle is not just for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. This battle is for Biafra and Biafrans. No matter who you are, no matter how high or low or whatever you think, whichever situation you believe you are, stand up and speak. Because na also baliru gabazo. There was another tweet from Twitter handle, a Reverend Father from Benue State, I forgot the name, complaining while he packed all his things in Hilos, about to leave. And they are complaining. This is not matter of complaining. This is matter of taking your freedom. Freedom is not given, it is taken. Let us all stand shoulder to shoulder with Dr. Ngozi Orabeze, whom is the surrogate of Mazi PM, and Mazin Nandekano. Simon Eba and Nandekano. Let us stand shoulder to shoulder with her and continue to do this needful until justice is prevailed. And Mazin Nandekano and Simon Eba comes out in total freedom and take up the mantle back. Thank you. By so doing, I call on Kevin. Mazi Kevin, please take the mic. Thank you.
Mazi Franklin, good morning. Happy new month to each and every one of us. I can another new month for us to continue to propagate the good news of salvation, because the good news of salvation will be once Biafra is fully restored, the world will have their peace. But for now, we continue doing what we know how to do, and what we must do is what we are doing. Beginning with our leader, Onyendo Mazin Namdekan, because now Oputu Imi Oluteranya, onye chekwa na here, because Mbago phone. Before you know it, everybody want get I go to go one by one until we are no more. But God will not allow it. That is why He has given us people like them, who are outspoken, who stand in between the gap, and has also placed people like us. Now, na media once in a while, at least the truth. It does not matter whose org is God. We are here to set the record straight. Ndị be anyị ọnụ na ọwụghụ ndị maka onwe ndị anaghị agbazi ọnụ, people like Ada dị ọra mma anaghị agbazi ụdị ndị ahụ ọnụ. Ụdị ndị ahụ a na-agbakwapụ na-agbakwapụ, ọ bụghị gbazi ana m ihe olu gbakwape ya agbakwapu, because na they have gone beyond repair. Onye nke ọ gago beyond repair. Now ụmụ somebody na-ekwu ka ọ dị ka nwaada efi, ọ sị na ihe Ada na-eme na ọ like ihe ọ na-eme. But I'm here to dispute it na Ada ma ihe ọ na-eme, and ọ like ihe ọ na-eme, o wee eziokwu na eji n'ọrụ. In a way, but that is to say that Obo na Ada emeghe onwe available as a willing tool. They already saw her. From that voice note, also that na Ada na abịa asị ya oge nkere onye ọjọọ sabo our DPM COS sabo onye ọjọọ working with Nigeria. Obatobe said it. So she knows what she wants from the beginning. Ada is somebody who wants to, or she wants to paint the whole world black, while she alone is white. You know, Ada was somebody who now what all the that's her kind of person. So she knows what she wants right from the beginning. All plan their plan, and it is a premeditated plan. All plans in a plan. When I make it execute, only that now almost label only hard the way they see it. So that on our cut off COS, he will not be able to cut her on her. But in our now, that is why that's the way he did. But in my whole name, they got a COS. All by a number, she all grade one call. And they go on getting person and that one working. When working, that be known. Who even this man I get a book with this man can fire. He got to win our Latara on your Latara, all those things. Even he cannot. He killed even that man cannot live with Ada no funo. Ada is somebody you cannot be with that woman waking on Nimuno. I even doubt one day we are going to hear that news again, because that woman is a self-centered woman, or a self-centered person. She only think about himself. It was self-aggrandizement. Imagine this doubt. They compare with Mazen Namdekano. Imagine this doubt. They compare with our able Obatobie. Then imagine this doubts. He compare even on a call that Nike wine. Who does that? Eh? As one isi abukwara n'ọnụ. But and we know that because if not, there are people who are ruling this world. Only people who, even as Nigeria stands today, there are people who are ruling that Nigeria. You don't see them, but they are there. So imagine this time. They are comparing to these leaders I mentioned. Who is she? Onye Kohobu. Gini ko memuru. Onye her left from her right. Onye now today also gini ha doji. Or depending on who is in between, or she forget what she said. Or if last time, Maz Humble Lion, I said kudos to you, because now this is the key to all those things one by one. When also only half an hour or no nanti, only at least or matana or no because all those things will line by line kids will play and have to see where now only cost on herself. At the end of it all, she now went back now to uproot that cause. Tomorrow, as not the enemies of as not because of Biafra. She killed herself by herself. Even as I'm talking now, that woman is a walking corpse. Or the husband do. Only had husband do. Because all course here, the money they butchers you away. Only career must maybe I can get as not that one. But she has killed herself by herself. She's the walking corpse. Or the husband do. That is why she can know Obucha, Olacharakwa. Who does that? On did again, did again. I don't know. But all the normal. Because as or they call the Boba or they call the Golo. So that they we don't know their mind. But as for us, I had until I now but as yes, now Biafra is fully declared. Franklin, thank you very much. I yield my mic.
You really do justice to this discussion this morning. Yes, this woman, the public property in France, Adadi Oranjo Merike. This 37 Okreka woman inside the market square, Anakolia Bell. This is the kind of popularity this woman have. Think about that. Dear friends, this woman, she is intentional in what she's doing. In her doing, she's intentional. I cannot mind word to say that. She's very, very intentional. Starting from the beginning. The only thing is that she's bringing it out stage by stage, stage by stage, stage by stage, despite where these people are holding her and brokers by having her videos and her audios of enamorment with his one of his patronizer, Ogenkere, alias Isaiah Nyog. So this woman is highly intentional. How? In the past, this woman was with DOS. This woman was with this woman. What is that her name? She's black in complexion. In do Odumwada. Oh my God, the name comes and go off my head. Mwada Asatina Bikicheta after this lady and
is it
Odumwada. No, the one that fought with Mwada Azoka, Madam Azoka.
Is it if Yamubiko?
If is that no.
If he is fair or Barbara. Oh, Judith.
Judith. Okay, I will remember her name. When it comes, I will say she's a little bit.
The one that fought like that.
Yes, one of the one how to go old now to be but that one is, by the way, that woman was. That woman, she was there in all the brouhahas. You know, instigating, being part of this. That will tell you how intentional this woman is, because she wasn't at the middle; she was at the side, fueling the fire. Now, during the time of Obatobie in cabinet, she sneaked in by eating and doing so many damages. Just she take it little by little, bite a little, go back and fan it, bite a little, go back and fan it. She was suspended so many times. Obatobie advised her on this particular issue more than 10 times. This is the word of Obatobie. I have advised this woman. I have talked to this woman in secret. What does it tell Biafrans? What does it tell the followers of Biafrans? The followers of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the followers of Mazi Simon Ekpa? What does it tell you? That this woman didn't mean well for this, and she's intentional to disrupt and destroy this restoration. But thank God that Dr. Ngozi Orebeze take no chances. She won her, and she begins to dance. Then Dr. Ngozi Orebeze follows suit of what Obatobie said, that if this woman go to on social media and make noise again, she will be completely expelled. Dr. Ngozi Orebeze expelled her. And today she's dancing naked in the market square with her backwardness group, the fallback groups, where the love of her life belong, and all of them. So, dear friends, on this note, all of us ought to do justice on this very case of this woman. You knows what to do. Unfollow her. I've stopped listening. Apart from what Onyama is playing here on her this thing, I don't listen to her again. If any time her program pop up on my phone, I just cut it. If I open it, sir, I unlike it and cut it off. That's me. Know what you do if you mean well for this restoration. On that note, please, Nwada Asatina, the woman who knows how to cure Mary in France, the public property that off and on panned at any given hour. Please talk to Biafrans. Nwada Asatina, you're welcome.
My brother, my brother Frankie, thank you.
No.
Shift away from your speaker.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
But come Biafra, happy new moon. So Frankie, good morning from here. Thank you so much for the wonderful job you are doing, despite in the middle of our busy schedule. Because honestly, driving cannot drive. I have to park. My park here on the corner. Going away for how hungry this freedom. This is busy time, business time. I mean, everything. Some people no panoru, they make some people no noro, they make now coordinate. Some people no noro, they make now contribute. To tell you that this freedom, I need it more than ever. I need it more than our food, more than all I am self. If you don't have freedom, of what use is that money if you don't have your total freedom? So I thank all of you every morning to set the record straight. Ụmụ Biafrans ndị na-egekwe n'anyị ntị ekenekwa m n'ọfụma ụmụnne m jisi n'ike na-apụtanụ na-ege na-anụta ka ọ ga-abụ onwekwa ebe unu gara unu ike continue from there na-ezisakwa dị ozi ọma the evangelism ọwụ na from here ọwụ sọsọ na Humble Lion or other platforms ka o biri ihe unu nụtara from here. That's why we like to say the truth. We set that record straight. Ha we come here and tell you the truth. What gave us instances or those reference so that we give the rightful information to continue the evangelism out there. All young nine spread here, and all young nine work together in togetherness. I mean, I work together as a team. It gives me a name when you so them on that note, take a name on when I think I'm now in here, no one name is your child, Obido to tell you that it's not about Mazi Simon Eba, it's not about Ngozi Orabeze, it's not about anybody in this struggle. That woman, all fight to go, almost everybody. Now, one on our fight to be in this struggle. One only why I now fight to be in this struggle. All fight to go, everybody shall fought everybody in this our struggle, in this our freedom fighting. What kind of human being going who's or one joy or again, if not name with a mission, why even Master Simon Eber said she is working for she's working for somebody. She's working for somebody. That audio put recently. Ranting and shouting always. Now fighting the kaya mayhem at this our struggle. All the people on the choose now fight. That means she's working for somebody. I don't know who she's working for. That's how Master Simon Eber put it. And very soon, that puzzle I got solved here very soon. Master Lion, because he was the key player. Shift player out from that place. Because one name. What is going on? This kind of thing awful. But I mean, the question you got this kind of thing like that. They are eating too much. I don't find it too much. Intimidation is too much. Like in the middle. Like in the middle. Please, you will never. You will make them money. You will make them money. You will make them money. Like in the middle. Because of Biafra. You will talk about Biafra. Oh, no, not this. They will tell me no way out for pieces. It's better than you. Like I don't find it. I never like this kind of useless people.
Just 1 minute. Nne, Asatina.
Yeah, my brother.
Because any give it at this thing. Your voice you call her life. Iga wouldn't get here. All on life we are calling him here. Get a shy, you wouldn't the link.
Don't worry, I will do that. Don't worry.
Okay.
Because all your more clear. All got more clear.
Because again, all kudos to our sister. All kudos to our sister. Oh, and son. Ihe a teamwork. And you call my mirror ya about. And when the nana hora. And when the nana hora. Now throw away. Ageji me Biafra. I wonder what is going on. Some people will all get hacked. Hana Rusipaniki. All kudos. Affairs of men on ground. Affairs of men on ground.
Sorry, no, sorry. sorry, continue.
Yeah, can you manage with a phase of men on ground, our liberation army? Then, yes, and I think only how we know that time call where you Madam Azuka. Now, Madam Azuka, or one army. Now, can you hear Madam Azuka about security? To see it body back to calling Port Black. What was she doing few weeks ago or month? What was she doing a few months ago or last month? Contacting men on ground, planning on how to hijack Liberation Army. Kesina Kaya. Now, fuzzy the affairs of men on ground, our Liberation Army. Adadi Oranjo, oh me yoku, oh man kewe yoku, man oh she disowned. That is, oh mama, oh she decided to be doing these things in running me. She knows that she no matter what, she's not supposed to be contacting them. She's not supposed to be doing all these things in running me. This struggle. She is on a mission. That's what I want you to know now. She is on a serious mission to destroy, whether knowingly or unknowingly, just like our PM said. Whether knowingly or unknowingly, the fact remains that she is something is wrong somewhere. Either she's working for somebody or she's possessed with that destructive spirits in her. Now control here. So having known this our struggle, you know all of these things. Still, they destroy, now talking hijack, now contact men on ground, now wash washing all these people now watching now your platform. That I can't believe. Who are you, Adadi Oranjo? Are you in for us to get this Biafra? Or are you in to destroy and get paid by your slave masters? This and then the second audio here, about if you're Ubiku. Akuno for Kawa is way. One know all the evidence. And I saw that if here, when I see an autopilot, and I didn't even know water or two. I see, we may. My sister, whatever, why you did not go and he fee na air? Why you get you more and he fee na air? Go to where cover arrow nampo. Madam Azuka name. Na Simon Eka go and he fee na air. Near suspension. Now, that is not what who know that this woman is actually the problem in this our struggle. She literally have fought every single person in this struggle. Some people know run out suspension today because of what this woman did. Because of what this woman did. Because I only nazo or manye. In that if run a day, bogide our DPM, bogide everybody. In for Adadi Oranjo name. In that audio, all on our hype. If young people, now I may encourage you to have people all these men. Ike Otuonye, Otahan is now my Janu, see a Nakwe, Hariwa, Normanda, Napotapo, Nanke, in all those people. The same thing come if you on Ubiko, any if you on Ubiko suspension. Yana hype if you on Ubiko, but the Januku, see all up, and I you know from a Kewa again, Nayawa, that are on my Brune case, yeah. If you get now. Yawa ba that your ama, oji dey go the case, oji everything, all the evidence, oji, and if you like that and hold on, don't worry. Now here make it. Just the same way so use DPM suspend yawa that suspension. year suspension, let alone equal higher na air. Eh? So, umunnem or one temu can go on from horses man. Or maybe after this analysis after why is there so that only with this thing that connect very, very well. This woman who the engineer of all this problem in women. All this division nagarin, okay, by Yataonia, okay, by Yataonia, or Kokota one and one mission, anal, or Adajo Ranjo. Undi name who brand, and they say, call one door, the call the Yako, one dinner, no, the dinner would be Biafra. So, but then I will Biafra, so Munemo. Here, what this so not like in here on the division, now again, everywhere, or how one dinner support them. Most of them. Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised. Now, most of them, one day, how would the home of Biafra? But they like what is going on. They like the katakata. They like the division. They like. But when you see the map, like here, that you're on na platform here. Hey, tell me. I will just stop here because I have a lot to say. But I watch him again. I will come back.
Ndewo Nwada. Ndewo, you just said it the way it is. And I want to, okay, let me thank you. Said that it's Charlotte that is that brought up this video.
Yes.
Thank you, Nwada Charlotte. Ndewo, because now this is part of it. I have not listened to this before I said what I said. The name Najugo guy was certain about that Ifi, Nwada Ifi, the old woman, the chocolate in color. Okay, yeah, if you want to be exactly Wanda, yes, I'm a okay. I'm a Wanda Ifi. So, yeah, man, this was the time this woman was fighting Madame Azoka. And this woman, Merike, the public property in France, was one of the person, the tools that was fighting, creating confusion and chaos here and there. Dear friends, if you listen to what this woman said, it is more deep. What she said was very, very deep here. This woman even went to the extent, if you listen carefully, she accused Obatobie himself. She cursed Biafran. She cursed Biafra and Biafrans. And she said to hell with Biafra. Biafrans, I want you to reflect deeply on this. If somebody can say to hell with your nation, what else? If somebody can stand on your flag and match it, tore it or burn it, reflect to that. What does it mean? What does that entails you? Is this person real for this journey? Is this person pure for this journey? Is this person serious or to be taken serious of? Dear friends, this is the time that we have to do some counts and know what we will do about anything but concerning this woman. Because we cannot open our ear, open our eyes, listening to her garbage. This is what she said years back, because this very particular audio played here have been there for years. This is about 2 years, if I'm not mistaken. That will tell you that this woman is intentional of what she does. So, dear friends, it is time. Thank you again, Wanda Charlotte, for bringing this particular audio. Thank you, Wanda Ifi, Wanda Asatina. You really done justice to that. And we need more of this. Just like she said, anybody who lays hand, who found some of all these old programs that she did, please come up with it. We will appreciate it so much, because all the more useful and helpful to debunk all her lies, to put the record straight. Dear friends, This is not job of one man. It's not just job of Onyama. Onyama is doing greatly well, but we must have to assist in what we're doing. So come up, bring it up, and let's take it from there. Madam goes, I see you. Good morning. They were in, please take the mic from here.
This is a request from me, because so because give my time near more. You just wine, continue on our brain. Happy, want to happy. Happy, want to happy. Nandi can happy, want to happy. Master Nandi happy, want to happy. PMO happy, want to happy. PMI happy, want to happy. Happy, moto happy. Happy, moto happy. Government happy, moto happy. USB happy, moto happy. Happy, moto happy. Happy month. Ada Sharon, ịma anyị na-ekwu okwu too much. Ihe anyị na-ekwu bụ okwu gị, ihe anyị na-ewepụta bụ okwu gị. Nne m, ọ ga-adịrị gị na mma, dịrị ezinụlọ gị na mma. Ọganihu bụ nke gị. Ọganihu nke anyị. Ya, Nwada Tina, Nwada Ifi, ndị Nwada na-erukwu eyi, ọ ga-adịrị anyị na mma. Ndị nna anyị nọ ebe a na, ọ ya adịrị anyị niile na mma. Biko, asị m gị, Maazị Frank, biko were my time. Nyere m ijere nwanyị ka nọ na background. Carry go. Ego. Anọ m ya.
Ndewo. Biko ke nwada nke isi ka enyi ya.
Ijere nwanyị, nwada sị na go carry on.
Okay, nwada Satina.
Ịma na okwu bụ sị na okwu ji ya n'ọnụ. So no ya do ọzọ. Nsize wee nze ma ata wee ya okwu pụkwa nwọkụ n'ọnụ. Nne m gaa n'ihu.
Exactly. Nne m email ọfụma nne. Email ọfụma. Okay, nwada Satina, go ahead. But m ga-agwa nwada Chirot biko omesikwa ka o were mic, because this is exactly this okwu anyị kwuru nwada Satina. This is working on the ground. Working on the ground meaningfully, not put your head inside the ground without knowing anything. Just when they play, they show. Work on the ground and bring out the result to the open. Mwada Charot, you have done it, and we encourage you to do more. Mwada Satina, take the mic, please. Thank you very much.
Yeah, my brother, thank you so much. Wadango, thank you so much for that time. Mana I would like them to put, I discuss about this thing I know, this audio I know, they have so much to say as well. From there, continue. I don't know if you get me.
Yeah, you are right. But I can go around. I think I only know about it. So Amy, Popo. Mazemi, are you there?
You go now whenever I can do this. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
Okay. So that is a go ahead.
Yeah, now, go ahead, madam.
So thank you so much. Because Onyamuma, in that audio again. Because maka ihe na-eme anyị nọ, ihe na-eme otoro, akpọta esi ekwe ihe na-eme otoro na otoro na akwa. Ihe na-eme otoro, ama m ka esi asị, ihe na-eme otoro.
Ihe na-eme otoro n'ukwu.
Otoro n'ukwu. So, a na-aga na-achọ ihe na-eme anyị nọ anyị nọ, so everybody knows it. My dear, fire that thing again. Because thank you. Mazi humble.
Onyama ino kwanso. Mazi Onyama. Okay, what kind of far from the
Maybe almost to no way I got Gahama.
Yeah.
Maybe
the issue is that this woman will continue to expose herself.
A lot.
As you open a mother say, will expiring date, and that is what have come to fruition. That is what have come to open. Because when you are making a day like this, Gabia, you feel that na obro today ko polasi, Dr. Ngozi Odabeze. She's condemning a woman taking the mantle, but she want to take the mantle. She went and contacted men on ground. Why she know the consequences of that without any approval? Go from behind. Mama colleague, and when I said don't set up, because I call it set up. On who authorization on which account Diego? How do she send that messages? Now, this woman, Madatna, she don't have face to talk, and she come up challenging Dr. Ngozi Odabeze to make herself relevant, to deceive the gullibles, to make it as if she's working. And let me tell you, just like Mother Asatina said, those who call this woman, I've said it, I think months ago or weeks ago, go and check. What is their background? Are they truly Biafrans? Are they truly for the restoration of Biafra? Or are they those who hide under the carpet, fueling some certain errors? Are they those who are the enemy of Mazi Simon and then Nande Kano? As soon as something went off in your call, check their comments, check their background, check where they come from. That will tell you exactly. The Mazalonyabu herself, even from her utterances here, from her programs. So, Mada Satina, if you're there, take the microphone, please.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you so much. So, my dear friend, people, my brothers and sisters, as an antenna here now, how about that drum? Oh, no, one amor, when I go nuchi. No, Giwa, in a Mekwenki, in a Nyajuquen Gafo, in a Nyajuqua Nuchegafo, in a Nyajuqua Nuchegafo, by listening and sourcing your information the right place by and listening and sieving whatever your ear is hearing. Only one know where I go nuchi. When I go nuchi, even Western world, all these people in our body do cheerful imbeciles. Hani ne where hana roputa or go nuchi. Brain keji me here. Brain kahaji ne me here. As little as their community had the hey, where Papa so only one hour no one where I community. But no game one equal to only all that man now that one about this it's horrible be about the here go be America. That man, I heard him and probably again this morning. One support that it's horrible. Ogona ekweziokwu ofesi oge ndị brik ọ nọkwa ebe ahụ adadagharịa ha adagharịa nna do you have brain do you have that thinking faculty of your own ka onye ọzọ ka ị na-use because onye mụrụ ebe ahụ all of them except this our sister the goddess. One young man, since that other man fall back here, the woman has said, no. This thing, was in your corner for everyone. That is somebody with a reasoning of herself. nwere uche nke aka ya iji ọwụwụ uche mmadụ ka iji live in this your life. There's some people who uche mmadụ ihe ọwụ na mmadụ kwuru yes, ihe ọwụ na mmadụ kwuru yes. You don't have your own brain to think, to see ihe nụrụ ma ọwụkwa ihe ahụ ka o kwesịrị ịwụ. Ụdị mmadụ ike otu onye ọ ga-anọ ebe ahụ kwugide ihe niile bara uru, kwugide. Once Adadiora ndị wepụtara ọnụ ya ahụ, Adịtịbọrịbọ mepere ọnụ ya bịa sipot ahụ ike otu onye si kwucha ihe niile ahụ o kwuru si ya nna betelelelelele ikwu nke anyị niwe ikwuru ya si ya akwa ya onye nta akụkọ ala Biafra akwa ya ikwukwere ewe eziokwu ihe niile ahụ ike otu onye kwuchara ihe niile ahụ o kwuru ike otu onye si otu ahụ werekwe ha niile wee na bi werezie nke Adadiora njọ ihe ahụ wee man that person wee man ụdị onye ahụ onye a ga-eji wee nweta this Biafra. Somebody that will always change your decision, change your mind because of who you meet, because of what other people say. In this thing, this agachara this our Finland the lota, okay? This thing my name okay, and all of you should not forget where this thing started and what they said the first day hapụtara na air. The first day, these three foolish men put on air, that 5th of December happened. So all of you should not forget that day. Because that day, we kowachara everything. I will tell you. So, when you know what to do, na group no. The founder of that group was Amonobi. So that group, I will admin there. Okay? So now that group, I made everybody. Nobody should castigate anybody's opinion. Just everybody stay neutral. What are we doing? We are trying to watch. We are trying to listen. We are trying to, I walk from behind. Watch what is going on. Watch everything. Then, when you take your stand as somebody with a brain, you give a channel investigation. Once you take your stand, there's no point saying that he made a mistake. Then, okay, he dropped, he lost it behind. Now watch, name investigation, name it for. What was it for? Once you take your stand, you are not telling yourself the truth. That is it. There is no two ways about it. You are not telling yourself the truth again. You want to go? Because he jump into it, except the one jump for him. Out. That's why it's always good before you take a decision, meditate on that thing. Think, give yourself time. Give yourself time, otherwise you will make a very big mistake. You understand? So, what am I saying? That first time, these three foolish men, that 5th, was their key point. Okay? The main thing happened what do you know? Grant. Has to go back to that thing. The thing the cause of this thing.
No choice stop fundraising.
Yeah, no, they are planning to stop fundraising. Musa said, if you want to get one, attack their finance, this, that. They just hold on that. They deceive that was the only thing they said. Today, so many things so many things are there up. But to tell you the truth, the first thing happened that day is always what will take on board. My own actually judge this thing. Because you can't tell me no way more against Ngozi Orabezi. That first down happened that nonsense. They would have said it. But the only thing because true, they are not in for this USB. So what can we use to deceive Biafrans so that they will be on our side? They will be, what can we use? Men on ground. And the word Ngozi Orabeze said, let us give our Biafran people just one Saturday to take a break. Kaiwere has this year indoors before I put it again to push forward. So they use that. They talk rubbish. Not until that stupid one where Biafra disunites. Abia will put that chapter 10. How be those that chapter? Who would them listen to this? Before, they were not talking about chapter. The first day happened, what did they say? That thing was the only fault to hang with Bengozi Orabeze. Only problem hang with Bengozi Orabeze. That is it. And we pay yours until today. And for them to organize themselves to come out on that day, 3 foolish men now to come and talk to Biafrans. They must have gathered all their evidences now. But they came up just to say, stop, our men on ground. That was the only thing. Because Ngozi Orabeze said, one Saturday break to give Umu Biafra break. Oh, Madam Atuega. I battle a lot. When you want to manufacture by a deep. We may Finland, Oga of Fuma. No ship of Tapara. Clear more honey, no yawa. Without him, no more Finland carry wish. So that will tell you a lot. That thing will tell you a lot. Let us always go back to that first day. What did they say? What was their problem with Ngozi Orabeze? Only I stop for one day this thing. That was all. Anywhere more, they would have said it that day. They would have said it that day because all they wanted is to get Ngozi Orabeze out of the way. Anywhere more, they would have said it that way.
I'm not stopping you, but it's just to add up to what you say. Dr. Ngozi Orabeze did not stop the fundraising. Dr. Ngozi Orabeze said people were still on their way back to their destinations. It is just proper. It is just genuine for us to wait so that can they mark the ruin at their destination. If you remember, Finland to America, when they fly 13 hours and above, when they were some stopovers somewhere, then Finland to other destinations, Bandit take their breaks somewhere. Kahana Lue, because that Saturday is very close. Kahana Pia that Saturday, Chico why they don't go 1 or 2 things I make then the upper Saturday is here, the normal thing continues. Because of that, their ulterior motive, because they have pre-planned that, they just hook that Saturday break, not suspend, break. So that is what I want to add to that place. Mwada Asatina, go ahead. You are doing marvelously well. Thank you.
Yes, my brother, thank you so much for calling my attention on that one. Even that thing I stop. A block or account, people still went to the account. All people said it was their direct debit. It still went standing on the direct debit. What is it called? It still went on that Saturday. So what are they talking about? You see, lie, When them lies, those what them that spirit in our most he get dictate lies. Because even tourists is what do you now? Only him madu mereki. Obosi wona enyere ko here wo. Ihe na onye mere. That evil thing na onye mere. You will commit it that day. But these 3 foolish men came out all the time. Have to go out in there. Ngozi Orabeze na emezikwe fundraising. Na cancel. Yes, cancel can I use? Now cancel fundraising. Maybe say not attack. Finance, finance men on ground. That was only thing had you report. Thinking now about who Biafra say, over their dead body can go to Orabeze. You know, because of the way who Biafra say, oh, no, this one, man. ha ga-eji ya wee zọrọ obi ụmụ Biafra anwụọ ha n'ala. Spirit of Biafra working. Spirit of Biafra, ndị mbụ na ndị egede ahụ anyị a na-akpọ n'ama ndị ọ na-akpa ha working. Because today a lot of things are putana because ha hụna na nke mbụ ha yuzu enweghị ọhụụ water onwe ebe ọ gara. Ịghọtago onwe ebe ọ gara. A lot of things are putana ya join ya na nke ahụ. But hold that 5th of December very special. Hold it very special. Onwe ihe Ngozi Orabezo or ifote Ngozi Orabezo mere. That 5th, that first day ahụ ha nwere that opportunity pụta, they would have said it all. But since they did not, Ngozi Orabezo is free. Go to the court when they say we are acquitted. Hey, God.
Acquitted, yes.
Yes.
Is discharged and acquitted.
Discharged, yes, my brother, thank you. You know, on that 5th, since they did not say anything, because they had all the time on how I'm going to plan now. Since they did not say anything, every other thing, all lies, cooked. And because of that, our DPM, is discharged and acquitted of all the charges, allegations leveled against innocent woman, a woman that stood her ground to declare this Biafra. We all Biafrans we are hoping to get, we are hoping to see. Even na Finland, these people wanted to stop it. Why I say, they even used Mazi Simon Ekpa's name, no Sika Council lawyer. Why I say, Bikonu, can you go to Biafra? That we started January to December to prepare for this. Biafra, Sina, Biafra, can you go? No. This is not Mazi Simon Ekpa talking. This is not from Mazi Simon Ekpa. No. This person knows him nowhere an agent. Agent of who? Agent of Zoo, now talk I declare Biafra. Well, continue to declare Biafra. Una sim, unu reason when you with you, children reason from your hands. The people that are still calling this woman names. Your enemy, can your enemy give you what you want? What you ever wanted, can your enemy do that for you? Let alone doing it earlier enough than you expected. Can your enemy do that? Now, look what that enemy go out. And let those enemies come. You know? Those enemies that will give us what we want, even as soon as possible. So, we always sound this. Will still do what they want, you know.
Yes,
so
I'm not cutting you. I'm not cutting you off. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Thank you for this fire. Thank you for this recandleness of the exposition and this truth that comes out. Now, you see, Biafrans. Okay, before I go on, the Wada Nkiru, we have been asking of you. Thank you. I cite you here and you're welcome. Good morning here. And I think, is it Mazieze? I see you came back, right? Somebody else. Okay, so you see, Mazin Nande Kano said that when your enemies are singing praise of you, know that you are getting it wrong. When your enemies are condemning you and what you do, hold it there that you are doing the right thing. Dear friends, I want everybody to judge today which government
which person and persons that Nigerian government and states are castigating, calling, shouting, and calling them their utmost enemies, and which group are they, singing and not even talking about them to tell you how good they are? Biafrans, we are all the people with wisdom, God-given wisdom. We can analyze that and answer the questions by ourselves. I want to tell Biafrans, Mwadatina said it before when she spoke for the first time. She talked about freedom. Look, I want to tell everybody, just like I've said it some time ago, no matter the country you are, those in United States of America, those in many parts of European countries and continents, eating good, living life at large, those in Asia, in Japan, in Korea, those in whatever country you are, enjoying life in full, I want to refresh your mind. The old age is fast approaching, no matter your age today. I am calling upon your attention. Know it and have peace. Your ancestors, they are there watching. There comes a day, questions should be asked on you, for you. What did you do where we left? What did you do what we left into your hand? Because millions of our ancestors, millions of our forefathers died during the 1967-70 war. It was said that it's up to 5-6 million people die, but they are more than that. What will you say to them? And I will tell you this, there is no place like home. And I want to say to you, listen and listen carefully. Freedom is more precious than gold. Freedom is more precious than silver. Freedom is more precious than diamond. And there is no amount that can compare with freedom. We are in the Western world today. There comes a day, nature will remind you that this is not where you belong. You must go home. Many died, and their body, their lifeless body, was sent back home. Which way did you choose? I choose to live in my land. I choose to live in freedom. I choose to live fully, stay with my people, enjoy with my people, with God-given nature and all the talent and gift that God gives with us. Think about it and come up. Support what the Afghan government is doing for your liberation. Men are there, out there. As I'm talking to you, they are living in the bushes, facing many things. Wild animals, mosquitoes, facing fierce battles from the air, sleepless night. Biafran soldiers, Biafran armies, they are doing well. Come up and support them only with your finance. Yes, somehow it's hard to do. If it takes you to go to do extra job, to do extra businesses, to go extra mile, to come and support so that we go home, come up and do that. On this note, I will call on Mwadan Ngozi. Your hand was up. Please take the mic. Thank you. Mwadan Ngozi. There we go.
Yeah, onye amụma. Afọ m kene gị special nna. Nna m jisi ike ọ ya dịrị gị na mma. Darụghị nne. Darụghị nne. Ọ ga-adịrị nne gị na mma. Dịrị ụmụ nwanne gị na mma. Dịrị your community ebe si wepụta.
Ise.
Ọ ga-adịrị ga-abụ nke ha.
Ise.
Ụmụ ya si mụ deliver this message. But oziom ya as a person na anọ m na nke Ada Simon Ekpana nya ụmụ nwa Ada kpọrọ ne from US. Ọ sị gị jide ka iji. Ọ banyere gị egbe enu kpum. Ndị na-agbapụtacha old video, old audios, ihe nwaanyị a ikwikwi na France ji ọnụ ya wee vomiti cha wee were ire ya wee kpụrụ ya wee kponyekwa na ngịrị afọ ya ekeno wee dabara ya. So wee were nwa mmiri oge nkere wee werezie wee wụọ ya as a coke wee bude enye n'ahụ. So nna m jikebe ana m ekene nwaada Sharon, nne m ịma na ịbụ amani bụ CID base, ịbụ CID anyị na-eje na-afọpụta ya. Nne m ya adịghị na mma. Achọrọ m ịjụ nwada nke Iruka, nne m ha anyị na-ajụkwa asago nnọọ anyị nne nnọọ nne m ọ ya abalị gị ezigbo nwada. O nwere ihe nchọ ka njụ ada ikwikwi na France ọ ga-azarịrị m ihe. Ama m na ndị otu ya nọ na dis ihe na-anụ anyị ha kọtụ anya. Biko asị m ka ndị France ada nọ ya na-ege anyị ntị, asị m ka unu jee jụọ anya biko na ya nwere ansa. Unu jụọ ya dị ajụjụ ka ọ jụọ oge nkere ọ na-ekizikwa iwere aka ya wee saa anya biko n'oge nkere si na-ego ya ka o ji wee mee everything na Finland. All the conversion, even the hotel ha nọ, even ma nni ma everything na follow go back now to them because na more for only follow go back to them. Also oge nkere n'ịbụ onye ọchọ isi ndị ego gị ka ọ bụ n'ụmụ Biafra tụ ego betana m ajụzi ada dị ọra njọ ikwikwi. Achọzi m ka igwe ụmụ Biafra na ya platform anwa site na-ege nkere jizi ego ya wee fund everything ha mere na Finland. Achọrọ m ka ikwu ya bụkwa ị na-adịbọ nkụ abi achọrọ m ka ịdịbọ nkụzie nke a ka onye Biafra n'ozi anya na ọ bụ ego oge nkere ka o ji wee mechaa ihe niile o mee. Achọrọ m ka ịgwakwa ụmụ Biafra na akwụkwọ signature akwụkwọ ha ji wee signature signature bụ ụmụ Biafra bịa Finland convention. Ka ịgwa ụmụ Biafra onye kwenyere data akwụkwọ n'aka na ọ bụ nkere ka ị gbenyere that signature akwụkwọ nwa isi na ịgadara all those things ịgadasị na ọ bụ nkere ka ị kwenyere n'aka na Finland. Onye ọchọ ikwi isi ịma na ị ga ha anwụ very soon because na amaka eziokwu na-emejiwe dị gị n'ọnụ na ihe me back years ago with Madam Azuka na ka has wepụta that audio wee play kwa fresh to us ndị meziokwu not to go ịgbaba mgba na this njem a anyị nọ ya bụ Chukwu okike abịa ma anyị niile na-akpọku mba n'ime mmeri na ofu anya na ka isi wee gbacha mbọ niile kwuchie niile ihe n'ikwu iwe werezie ile vomiticha uwe werezie ile gị uwe werezie wee kọcharịrị ya wee werezie nwa mmiri oge Chukwu nkere wee werezie anya wee werezie wee nwụrazie anya ase coke or Fanta or ase gin ị na-anwụ bụkọ ị na-anwụ gin ihere anaghị eme gị. Ọkwa anyị nọ here na we dey here o anyị nọ here nwa adachi na-ekwuchago ihe o kwuru Maazị Frank ekwuchago ihe o kwuru ihe mma ga-ekwuzi amadị iche n'ihe ha kwuru ya ka m ji ekwu nke m na because na ha dalutugo ya onye nwere ntị n'ụmụ Biafra ya nụrụ Ngozi Orabaeze abịaghị ụfọ ntịsa Ngozi Orabaeze nọ n'anya Ngozi Orabaeze si na ihe Maazị Nnamdi Kanu bidoro no manani is a money on bidoro nyanwa bia join ni sa money on werua mana zuzo document ni ne wa ya na hara hora sa money banana hara hora ndi so ani jana hara hora echichiche everything in order una weputa na wesina odogwu jisi nyana koji wesi no na always no na so odogwu but no na no odogwu because no na so odogwu no ga mu odogwu no odogwu ko kwara no ga mu kwara okwa no ihe koji awe mi ni oji werugo nie na podon wesimba no get declare the thing before one dey ku fitoku anya mmiri agba ya n'anya because no si na bogidi ada nwanyi nnayi ara na-azụ nwa Ngozi Karobeze ibogidi nne m isi na-ebogidi Ngozi Karobeze isi na-ebogidi Ngozi Karobeze nne ụmụ Biafra anyị ekwoghị n'azụ nne ụmụ Biafra niile nne nwere nne na nna nne na gije nne borisi gebo nne na wangoro nne Ngozi Karobeze isi na-ebogidi nne m buru ya n'aga na anyị kwoge na Amerika gwụna gị gọọmenti ndị Biafra ike agwụnụnụ ndị nne ndị na mụrụ anyị ike agwụnụnụ over 29 days ka ha declare open the heart of America na heart of America eboku na ginenu eboku na rinenu our embassy USB Biafra ndị na-eboro na-aga ndị na Biafra nwebe nọ n'onwe ndị nna ndị Igbo ndị nna ndị Biafra ụmụ nwanne m ụmụ nwoke ndị nwere ọrụ ndị gụchara university na-enwe ọrụ ndị gụchara akwụkwọ na n'enwe ọrụ biko pụtanụ ka anyị sọpọtụ Ngozi Karobeze biko pụta ka anyị sọpọtụ gọọmenti anyị ka anyị nabanye ka anyị nabanye na anyị ga-enwe ka anyị nabanye biko ụmụ nwanne m pụta ka anyị gbakọ ewo biko ka anyị nabanye ọbụna ka Burkina Faso ọbụna ihe the young man na-eme ọkarịrị ọbatụopie ọkarịrị ọhamadike ọkarịrị ụmụ Biafra mba ọbụna ihe ha na-eme na ha ewerigo onwe ha ọbụna ka the whole Biafra si na-ewepụta wee kwuru nwoke aka n'ukwu wee mba na ebe nọdụ nke eme ha narigo ihe ndị ha narị mgbe bụ na ha ji many things na confuse ụmụ Biafra anyị bụ ofu ha si mba ịbụrụ ụmụ Biafra gbakwa ya aka n'ukwu si mba na ya ma nọ ka a gbuo this man wepụta ọ bụzi nke anyị ka a ga-egbu mba pụtanụ oge erugo nne m ndị ọkpọ Kanụ ọnọdụ ọ naghị azụ akpa ya ọ na-azụ nke ọ na-azụ akpa ya ọ kapụtago sensi bete ọnọdụ kwesịrị ike ọ bụzi ụnụ onye nọ na-aṅụ tii na-eri ihe dị ụnụ ihe gụrụ ụnụ na-anakpọ wutu nwaanyị ụnụ na-anọ wutu nwaanyị ụnụ na ezinụlọ ụnụ ga-abụzi ndị ga-yarịpụ ya anyị sị na ya ma yarịpụ ya biko nna m nye m 1 second onwe na-egbo Biafra pụta n'anyị gbara n'azụ nwa ndị nne anyị Biafra pụta n'anyị gbara n'azụ na anyị bụ ala anyị bụ ndị na-azụ nwa ndị nne m Biafra biko pụta n'ụnụ pụtanụ Kanye no go, Kanye kuputa wanye, Ohamadike, Ayi Jafuzo, Kanye kuputa ya. Asome my mic.
Ndewo Madam Ngozi, what a wonderful voice. You know,
Thank God they were in spirit today.
Okay. They were. Before Madam Kiru take the mic, I will say this. Truth is peace. Truth is peaceful. Truth gives joy, and truth is strength. You just look at it. Look at the voice, how it sounds, how it goes, how it echoes, how it was in line. You can imagine that. Then think about the other side. That will tell you what it is, how it is. Dear friends, I want to tell you this. I want to refresh our mind. We remember some time ago, Ogenkere always said that he is the person funding this liberation. He always claims that. Even on that convention of redeclaration, he said on the pulpit when he mounted that he is funding everything. He bought Maserati many years ago. He used it to mock Biafrans. So the question is this: if you get all that wealth as you claim, why are you calling for people to donate for you? The account that you hijacked, the money that was in it or is in it, what do you do with that? Why are you calling for more funds without accounting or accounted for the ones that are in your custody? That's a question that you need to answer. So, dear friends, on that note, I want to call on Madam Kiru. Please take the mic.
Hey, thank you. Nwanne m nwoke Chukwu gọzie gị. Ke maka ada m nwaanyị ama m na arụ dị ya. Onye amụma anyị.
Nne.
Ka Chineke nọnyere.
Nne dọtịrị ego anyị misikwara go. Ndewo nne. Ndewo.
Obi netego this week. Next week, man lose it too early like that.
Okay.
At least Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I will be on Mana join. Come here,
Okay, nne m.
Uche nwanne m, Emi, Ifi, Asao, ọkụ na-agụnye anya. Ngo nwanne m, ndewo nwanne m, Emi si m unu niile. Anytime m na-send balụ humble ana m asị abiko kenekwu ụmụnne m, and adị m sure na ọ na-ekenekwu unu. Eze, ndewonu. Nwanne m ka onye bụ nnọgide nnaasị o nwere pipụl agha aga ịtụ ha mmehie ha n'ihu ha show remorse. Ndị a bụ human being, mana any person na-enwere remorseful anaghị adị remorseful. Onye anwa bụ ekwensu kwụ ọtọ bụrụ mmadụ. Ịghọtago? Ọ bịawo maka this woman, nwaanyị Oko, ada ndị Oko. Okay, let me start with that. This morning, before when I was at school, I'm watch ebe humble video ebe ọ na-asị kezi ha na-ekwu dị ebe ọ na-agbalụ Ogenkere na-akpọli ya na ọ bụ onye nke anyị ahụghị anụnwa mmụọ nke Chineke bụ mmụọ nsọ ka bịa n'ime na-akpọli ya na-ajọ ihe ka o si wee tipụ, ka o si wee na-eri ego, ka o si wee bụrụ onye oshi, ka o si wee bụrụ ihe niile a wee nọrọ n'ime datin ọ na-ekwu wee sị na ọ bụrụgodiri na dị Simon Ekpa, our prime minister, who feel nọọsụ ya na without Simon Ekpa that Biafra is going nowhere. If Simon Ekpa, our prime minister, didn't bring Biafra, that she would not allow any other person to bring Biafra. See, no, Bukoduri now, Prime Minister Biasia Biko, so we'll gain carry. No, Bachiche and Barusia, no, Nimetaria, no, Mamma, Kama. Oga watchacha bo kulu dia bo lie na anya wa bo de mmada wo no ma mmekwa eme we na-ene nwaanyị a so ada ndị oko achọrọ m ịjụ gị ajụjụ gịnị mere gị kedu ihe mere gị tell us, we want to know. Because agba ahụ igbochakwa cha kina nokwala na jekulu ha ncha na-eri human being dị ka gị isi na ịbụ ada ndị mbụ na ndụ ekete na ịbụ ada nke bụ nke ọzọ ịbụ ada aja na anọkwa mgbe ịṅụrụ ihe niile a wee siri ma nwanata nwa ihe igbocha agbọ ijekulukwu na-eri ọkwa n'ihe a ka ikwu biko ada ndị mbụ na ndị ekete adaoko as you called yourself ada ndị mbụ na tell us what is the problem gịnị bụ iwe gị ọ bụrụ na isi na iwe gị abụrụ na ewele ọchịchị na ịnara azụ ọchịchị bịa dịbọ nkwa maka anyị niile nwa na-enyere gị na o nwere ihe ị chọrọ ifili na-enyere gị n'ọnya kpata iji wee na-eme agba vuga niile anyị na-agba but if you feel na aka gị dị ọcha na imere because to you now you still tell people that o nwere ihe ime wee nye gị suspension that shows that you don't remorseful at all and ụdị mmadụ dị otu a can kill and destroy because even till now ike ekwetere na o nwere ihe ime eji wee nye gị that suspension iji wee jụ wee tipụrụ kama a ga-enye gị suspension ka ịdị ha amakwa onye ịbụ amakwa ihe ịbụ na-ewezuga gị na COS ama declare Biafra ekwu na gị nwa declare that Biafra because n'oge nọ n'enu ọkwa ọtakọ kedu ihe a na-akpọ n'oge nọ n'enu stage that day wee na-asị anya gawa n'ọgara n'oge si ya ibu na n'oge nwa kedu ihe mezilini iwe lụọ nnọọ last week wee jee kpụọ onwe gị n'ala na ị na-agụ egwu mgbagharị ị na-agụli ya I'm sorry gbaghara gị n'ihe niile unu mee iwe na-agụli ya
egwu ịfụnanya ya
iwe na-agụli egwu a chetakwa na onwere onye ọzọ igwugolo egwu n'enu na your platform na-abụ ọsọsọ ọgbata obi so in replace gị with ọgbata obi now because that is what all of us are suspecting ya i replace gị onye a with ọgbata obi gị nwa kedizi ihe a na-ekwu kedizi ebe make just clear us because most of you confused human beings nọ there na adọ anyị ma na onwere mgbe iji na-emie na iji obi gị emie no anyị ma na nne gị ukwu na adọ gị onne gị ukwu stage the whole thing for you to do no obi gị ị chọrọkwa n'ime ọgwụkwanụ because icheteche ihe i mere let me put it to you ịma yes na ị ṅụrụ iyi but iyi gị ọ bụzịrị gịnị kedizi ihe iji aṅụ iyi ada oko gị ka m na-ajụ let me put it because o tegokwenu gị ka m na-ajụ ajụjụ niile a gị ka m na-ajụ ya what happened to you what happened to you Adaoko what happened to you ada ndị mbụ na ndị egede according to you what happened to you tell us because n'ihe niile anyị bụ ọka ikwurukwe na-eri I've never seen ebe mmadụ dị ndụ gbọchara agbọ even onye ala even ndị enwere sense even ndị arụ na-anwụ amara ihe even ndị dị autistic let me not call ndị niile amara ihe ha gbunuru agwọ ọgbọcha agwọ agụụ na-agụ oje na-agwọ ọgbọ lie even mgbe my mother told me how they suffered during the war Anything half food, they will eat it. Half lizard, half everything for people to eat. They will eat it. My mother never told me that mother bochala, but due to they are hungry, I got to put have vomit out. Ada, you are the only one who did that. So forgive me, because that is what you claim and that is what you said with your mouth. I want to get you with me. So what happened to you? What happened to you? He replaced Gonya with Obatobi. He replaced Obatobi with your loving. I want to know what he had to wear if black male give you name. Number one, Onya in a platform, and I had you vividly. Now, imambe no Obatobi wagi sige. God is in a mother na social media. He will say, hey, because of evil or man. But what happened to you? Why are you doing it to somebody at that pocket? We all know this, and we all, even people, even on the a lot of people have known that Adadio Abono was. Can you hear your Okwasi in your life? Okwasi you will never benefit you. And again, can draw feeling that Simon will never come out. Or who need name Kama COS gave with that Biafra. Come on, but I'm telling you guys. Oman dikwana like that because God of Biafra, Puchineke Kusuni Nekenda, Israel na Biafra God of Allah Biafra, will sort us out soon. And he who know Buddha name, when you decide you know man Kyoto, I pity you because we can receive your front and back slap. Opa slap you marebosia. It was side, both sides in so when you feel them organizing on it, ya continue. Mana na chobesegi. Kedi he meregi, kedi he mezirigi today. Is it about what happened to you? That's my question. What happened to that woman we know who claimed to be a righteous person, who claimed to know it all, who claimed to do the right thing? Where are you? Can you say no? It's not you speaking. I don't believe that it's you. Feeling I'm more Biafra na chia den. One people and they get in a chia den. Where are you? What happened to you? That's my question. Go and think about this. And the Dika 191 Adam and Kosiku, but you have finalized here. Ndini na ekanye tini na support ya. Jenny join you siana. Wadan kirusi akedete bono. Edibe melie. Siana asia gini melie. Nana jua tutu gini melie. Oji wera puzezo kuna hata yenoku. Owe me wonu ya wele kuna ago. Sorry. Them calling them like this. Can't wait to take when I go.
Mommy, he got chopped on that woman, and one that woman, oh, she just ordinary street woman, and we get them bone and they here. Believe me, I know what I'm telling you. And when that woman, she's a nobody. You will anya one you here, there and you got man that would just ordinary normal street, confirm street, Ikaraka. Retired or not retired, itself. Ndewo.
Ndewo nyamuma, ndewo mwadankiru, ndewo rinne. With your voice, oh my word, so clean like crystal. You've spoken to her as a mother. You talk to her as a mother. You talk to her as ne. You talk to her with wisdom and knowledge. But here comes a question. Onye ju egwala. The person that you talk to, does she have the listening ear? You speak with peace and love. Does she have that mind of peace to listen to the voice of peace? That is a question. The woman, the public house, the public property in France. That woman, she is intentionally unstable. If you listen to what the message that have been played here, how this woman attacked Obatobi. If this woman have her way, she will attack Ojukwu. She will attack General Effion. Once she have attacked Simon Eba, she have attacked Mazen Nandekano. Then who is Dr. Ngozi Orabeze to her? This woman she's doing what she's doing intentional, knowing what she's doing. She's not in for Biafra restoration. Ojigolonia see Biafra to hell. She said to Biafrans, Biafra to hell with Biafra and Biafrans. Other than her own voice, it was in her own program. So on this note, can drop code here. Wada satin aka get the but ka wada nkiru raise aka kita now the konwe oche add no kwokuru. So wada nkiru take the mic and add before wada satina.
Okay.
Thank you.
Even the moment I'm about nowhere with that woman. I'm about no even claim to be.
Yeah.
You are Oji Maka, Imana people, Oji no percent where you got that. Mana, the I'm because last week, actually, I'm not here. Hopefully, no percent, no, no, I join on in, no Biafra. But actually, I'm not here. I hope to work at that. Any no, even the time on the job, I don't be, I won't feel it all off. Till only make Johnny, my joy. But to be carried her along. Cable as one and on a me Pasham or no when no when no on a class. In a now just like my husband madam did 2 days ago. Also, Mama, I any now on a fallback. Nobody have watch. No matter why Simon which way we can that so they nature this position only. Because Simon and Apani in a class. Because no many people are nature no class. But not million, no, need to know, attitude, or carry no opponent. And now, and you want to carry no opponent in Abuna. They will take Biafra. Then, they will involve it in the way keep in that all properly. In the professionals, in the care for it. When they get a cost for all these things, they will have to pay. That's why I may have a talent. Aparamawa can be home, Aparamawa, Parawa.
Ihe kwuru Chamaka Jere. Ihe kwuru ihe bego from Jere first. A useless idiot.
Okay, go and speak to Trump. Can you home work at the idea than a Trump? Can you home?
Okay, Madam Kiru, get my cut off. I just want to add this thing. Now, dear friends, from what Madam Kiru have said just now about what Obatobi said, when we get to a certain stage, persons of interest will be put in charge, will be assigned, that the cabinet will be reshuffled, or dissolve the cabinet or reshuffle it. Dear friends, after the redeclarations, this took place. This what Mwadan Kiru said now took place. And these people never do well. These people who bent to destroy, they resisted because they want to hold their position. Holding Biafra down, restricting Biafra from moving forward. And Dr. Ngozi Orabeze said no, that this plan have been there by Obatobi. So Biafrans, listen and listen well, and know where you're supposed to be. Know what you're doing. If you want us to go home, do the right thing. Do what the template that Obatobi have set, which is dissolve this cabinet, put the right people in place. We need people who can enter White House and speak. People who can talk to Putin. People who can talk to many leaders and matters, leaders of interest of the world, people who can speak and stand to their word, people who will not allow themselves to be manipulated. Just like when the message came out that if they want, they should stop the declaration, which was a coded message. Those who code the message. Dr. Ngozi Arabeze stood her ground and said, no, we will declare this declaration. If we die, we die. If we perish, we perish. And here we are today. That declaration have done, and we have the document to present to any part of the world, to any office that required or concerned. We will present it, all the signatory, and move with it. Thank you. Madam Kiru, go ahead before Madam Satina comes up. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you so much for adding to this. It make your doing easy. Thank you so much. So, and when this one, you claimed to be a billionaire. One will question my brother Frankie Joe. Just say, can I do that question? Or Ngozi to the question. What's the guinea the actual car? And I talk about it. Can you see the actual this month? If the actual people donate your money when you have the money. I put it to you. Okay, you did. Thank you so much. I put it to you, Isaiah, okay, Kerry, that our warrior, our late Akadele Chineke Nayemi Ebobunano, Mandokwa, Ojuku, used his personal money, his daddy's money, to fight for Biafra. He made a donation for 1 day. History Agbarani, no many donation for 1 day for Biafra. So why can't you use that your billionaire money? Go down one day, each way pay for the hall. We made any man during the declaration that 29th of November. Because equal I say now without you na came a year. So egoni and the mother penny in and the mother pounds and dollars in and the mother or not to anything. Also no give what put the record we made give us account of Buzalo. And you claim you are saying in a bushisha, so no, in a guanye zoku. In a guanye zoku, Isaiah no, in a guanye zoku. Because our Ojuku, our late Ojuku, Jegonia, we made it in a Biafra. Ego neki contribute to go near in a Biafra. Come and give money to take go. Only donate 5,000. Give a donate 10,000 with our penny, pound, dollars, with our money, and you claim I feel sorry for you. What is happening now? Now we now will ego billionaire gangwa. We maybe have a message there won't be any donation. But why are you after people's money? Why are you after people's money? A billionaire. All the this man, Gaddafi and Konya Musa, the highest man, rich man in Nigeria. Dango Toga, there's a donation. Don't go to say a donation, everyone with the money to do whatever thing actually made. Hi, I feel ashamed of all of you. Ndi Zuzu, Ndi Ara, Nda Bruno, Ndi Chineke get married very soon. Very soon, now what the guy open natural Biafra. But we are using us to making your shishi penny. A shame on you because nobody, unless in the Biafra again a month, only getting a good only man in a monkey they work babu the chop because he will let it off is suffer away jail to lab and he will let Jenny do not know. But God now I get a COS puta since November. Guinea how one putal since November. At least how many things massing now, pull out on which Yana. 1 or 2, 3, 4. Since November. Now, by the help for a year chance to come here, more Biafra. But a Chineke, only Kelu one, Julia, when any honey. Thank you so much. I gave you soon. So I give them yesterday, Nas. One on the governors and the leaders Biafra. Na ha tụkwara against releasing Nnamdi Kanu. Ike bịakwụla ọtọ gụrụ nsị Chineke kedu mgbe this war end? Kedu mgbe ihe a ga-ebi? Kedu mgbe ihe a ga-ebi? These are the people who na-asụ ụfọdụ asịsị kpọnyezie mie jụọ m esie I will take charge. The same people now, they are against, they voted against releasing him again. So only Biajunu know you, but just I can ensure no Bijukamoy, one way again, see, I know where I'm going. So God, Gaba, Highway, Jojan, the long, they won in the ground.
They were Kiru. We have missed you a lot. We have missed your voice a lot. Thank God, thank you, Kabiama, that you are back and back with a new fire. Thank you very much. You see, it's not about these people backwardness and fall back group. No, the issue is that we are telling the truth the way it is. Now, this is a man who have claimed all he claimed. Biafrans, you all know that. And upon all he claimed, he mount on the pulpit and call you and me and all those out there, Achikota Eguono. Achikota Eguono, the useless of the useless. So tell me how such a man will come back and ask you to bomb you as an Achikote Eguono were given. Na mo aibo. I bia to nyeli ego. Kedi ho tie ego ame. Ego Achikota Eguono tinyeli. So we do not take insults from people. This man have not donated. He donated the money that we donate. He took the account. He was in charge of the account and refused to give any account of that account. He refused to do the accountability to bring out the account the way it is. But Biafrans, look at it. In Biafran government, there is Department of Finance. You as a person, me as a person, have the right, can go at any time at will, ask them questions, not even only on a question and answer day. You can go on their Twitter handles, you can go on their page, and they make their telephone numbers known. You can go there and ask, what is my money going for? The money that I've contributed, has it been used for? Or where am I putting my money? They will give you an answer to your satisfactory as you continue to ask the questions. Dr. Ngozi Orabeze herself, upon all the tight schedule and all the things that is going on, all the attacks, she still found out time. And when I talk about time, hours, sit down one place. People are intentionally provoking her, throwing some bomb, unnecessary questions. And she took her time digesting them, giving answers with love, giving answers with genuine heart, giving answers to satisfactory of individuals. Dear friends, where do you want to stand? Are you really for Biafra to come, or are you in just for padi cabal, just like Mazi Samoneba said it, that you can be in cabal without knowing it? Why some people have formed cabals? Where are we heading to? Do the right thing, we'll get the right answer. You see many things. The embassy, the Biafran embassy will be open in Washington, D.C., where we can communicate direct with the White House and with other countries, nations that matters in the world. Not only that, we have seen Ikudu. Wake up. They speak on the sit at home. They do a lot concerning it. What do you think? Please stand. Stand not because you're standing, not because of me, not because of Ujuku, not because of whoever. Stand because you want your freedom, your liberation. Very important. Thank you on that note. One other certain because I take this little time to add there to what Nwadan Kiru said. Please, are you there? Can you come back and take the mic, please?
Continue.
Okay. Because Mazi Eze na Uche gị gwakwuchaza biko na chiyata azụ when you please. I'll plead on that. The mic.
Yeah. Let me just am I coming out?
Yeah, audible. Yeah, you're loud and clear. Thank you.
Now this, I want to ask Paul back group one or two questions. Well, first, before answering this question, these people, this individual, now hear our EPM people since I declared that our freedom. Remember, before that, we have money in that account for the hijack. And after the declaration, okay, hijack, the whole money there, we have to start afresh. It's all this chaos that we're moving on in social media. Some people withdraw, some people still standing. That is number one. Number two, I want to ask how this Janja Week and likes of one is soldier. Put out our DPM, Dr. Ngoza Adesi, is not following templates of Mazi Simon Ekman. I want to ask you this question. Why Mazi Simon Ekman is a former committee organ this new cabinet? Please. Can you report new cabinet? And on a former all these secretaries, the Secretary of Finance, Secretary of Defense, all these things. Why Simon Ekman is that former committee? Although, back, go back. I think Adado Rama or okay, I think so. That's what I would be recognition. I Messi, Harrison go the cabinet or this. I think it's another one. Why is everyone going to say that? Why would you sit in the former committee now? If not for we need our best grade, according to my brother Kelena TV, he's giving her that I like. We need our best grade because you people like of with you people, we go nowhere. With you people, we are going nowhere. We can't even stand the purpose of going. With you people, we are lying down. So we have to resolve everything, resolve all this cabinet and build a strong cabinet that can go and match what we need and make us proud. Why are they being that Makana said here, Madam people saw this all this while. From little money, people motivate from December. Everybody December, that's second week. People donation again. How much can if you go why you already to make good account or why you would read that account? And from my best of knowledge, from all the people or this committee now, the former committee of that, none of them, from where my protocol, our COS, Nile, her work, his or her work, we carry all of them along. Why you people like questioning this beautiful and sweet soul that God sent to us this time to lead us to our destination? But no, you people didn't come from Biafra. From A to Z, talking about small back. You people didn't come from Biafra. You people come to have influence and go back to zoo called Nigeria for political appointments or whatever. Because Because it's still here. Now, from what Oge is saying every day, men on ground, it's not only men on ground we are talking about. But this one is short term approach. We are which everything is straight up from Arizona 4-5-1. In short, if one of why are you demanding for money when you say that you are the richest man in the whole world, that you have billions, you have trillions, that you didn't come because of money? Why are you requesting for we to come and do this for you? Madu, onye ara another class bịara ụjọkarị mgbe kọcha ihe obi ihe ọkọ n'ọrụ ihe ebilanụ na-abụ bring money come and support instead of talking about what you short out gwara you leave the plea or rubbish plea when you short out plea with you and come back to why always money in your mouth if you are rich. So, okay, after all these questions, real people supposed to be asking all these investors. And I want to ask one issue again in France. You say you compare yourself with our leader, and compare yourself with our PM, Simon Ekpa. Do you feel that if Mazin Namdekanu or Simon Ekpa, I wouldn't do Mazin Namdekanu, if you feel that Mazin Namdekanu was somebody like you, will you be here talking about Biafra? Because your nakedness of your vision of your nakedness that you just betray all the Biafras. But in the Kano equation have lost this both two parents in this issue, but he's still standing with full force. Last time he spoke in the court, the whole Nigeria break into four. Just because of your neck, because of your video, okay, kill it. As that is why you are taught all this rubbish. From that you can never go back. If you go back, then you die. Now you have died already because nobody wish you dead. You are the one that wish yourself dead. You put something in line and later follow upon it like what is in the Bakara. On yourself and you still carry your leg and put in that on you. So all these things, God have already invited our leader, Dr. Ngozara Base. Because you people are just sometimes I pity those that go in your program and listening to you. Because I don't have time to go and waste. Even if I don't know what to do, I sleep. So Biafrans, ask all these rubbish people this question. Let me have my mic here first. Thank you.
Ndewo Maazị Eze, ndewo onye ọma, a word with wisdom, words with wisdom. Onye nwe ntị ya nọlụ, you know. Nwada Satina, before you go, because Maazị Uche, Maazị Uche, because nwere ike inye Satina time because ọ dị ka ebe ọ na-adịchara okay. Okay, thank you very much for your understanding. Nwada Satina.
Okay.
Nwada.
Good. Dalu no muchukwu okike abịama. Maazị Frank, dalu nwoke ọma maka time ihe wepụtara n'ụbọchị taa. Nwanne m nwoke Uche, ekenekwara m gị ọfụma maka your understanding. Dalu nwanne m ọ ihe kwuru ka anyị na-eme. Ụmụchukwu okike abịama. Now, I for that to hit the hidden, I bring Gaia out because not everybody will see it. What I will call this one now that I'm about to reveal to you, dictating the truth and exposing the lies. Dictating the truth, the hidden truth, and exposing the lies. One of the past audio or program Adadio Aranjo mere. Ebe ọ jikọtazi picture ya na picture Dr. Ngozi Orabieze. Ama m no audio mgbe Humble Lion played ya. She's happy na picture ya, that is na ọ na-agazikwa viral na onwe ebe a na-etinye na Ngozi Orabieze na nnyo ya kwa na akpa ebe ọwụ na picture ya nọ na na-etinyezikwa Ada dị ọra njọ na close to her picture that people are we are making her go viral. See how happy all the with this thing. Hi. What?
Are you there? Okay, you can mute Mother Satina. I want in on that corner, please.
Continue. I have moved her. Maybe when she's done, she can mute herself.
Okay?
Continue. I have moved her. When she's done, she will mute herself. Mazi Frank.
Yes. I didn't know that I'm not coming out. Sorry. Oh God.
Okay.
Oh, I said.
Up now.
Yes. I said you cannot combat truth and remain the same. You cannot fight truth and remain the same. The case study is that of Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. He speak the truth. He stand with the truth. He move with the truth. Check all round those who have fought Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. Those who have done one bad thing or the other against this struggle and liberation. Check their surround. What happened to them? How do they end up? Or how are they going? Is a case study. Take Mazi Simon Ekpa, for example. Those who fought him openly and in secret. Today, look at their surrenders. Look at them. How do they go? How are they going? Now look at the fresh. Those who are fighting Dr. Ngozi Orabieze. Those who are fighting USB. Those who are fighting the truth and justice. Those who are fighting our freedom, our liberations. If you remember, a couple of months ago, they waxed, they rain, they boasted, they shout, they have the power, they have the army, they have the media. Today, look at their surroundings. Look at their doings. Look at their goings. That will tell you. Stand on the truth. Take the mantle by yourself, dear friends. Nobody can do it if not you. On that note, I call on Mazuche to take the mic. Mazuche, please take the mic.
Okay, my people. You know, I'm sorry about Adamma. Because Adamma. Mene actually suspicion just compare the dots. Every problem Adama she were there. Jenu Biafra ano na platform and government meeting na platform onye na pass bill. Onye wala na idea. The problem she were there. Onye wala compare the dot. COS are for more. He pass a bill. The bunk would you only person say she already bought that woman and then on that from the government or the go bought on the eyes of Ogenkere just Tibatana the government because Yana Ogenkere will go communication far back. Emotion have get to church in Yanas Ren, Baneke, you understand me?
Yes.
And then, yeah, watch mgbe ya na-ada na oge nkere nwere mgbe a na-akwụ oge nkere na-enye ego laptop ọ bụ ile anya laptop ọ na-use ọ bụ oge nkere zọrọ ya ha niile bụ an agreement ya bịazi nwezi the misunderstanding according to the line ada dị ka mpụ ma ada dị ka mpụrụ ịma ihe meziri ya batazie ada oge nkere abịazie na-ejizi weapon mgbe ihe ya na ya mere gboo ya na sami ugbu a ka a ga-erelease ya bịa cheke isi brain cheke so ihe afa back ihe na ya mezi ya return back because just everything she was bought or from the government because all we pillar to the government connect with the information to the government that along the line achụpụzie ya nweze ya bịazie spark izie dịka elephant wepụtazie ihe o ji wee biri then ihe mechakwa yọkwa su esa mgbe ọ bịara na platform compare the dot ya mechakwa agharịala n'oge nkere abịa kpọkwa si na ha our agreement ya bịazie nweze determinations Jos buru ntutu si a ga-apụta ihe na eme na ya mee ọ na-ekwu before ya bịa the second one o kwuzo so were ndị asụ aja goso ihe mere but ihe m na-agwa ada ịgara yọọ nna m a oge nkere apology but itile your life confusion ahụ goso oge nkere wee hard criminal bụ ọ na-ataghị awụdụ mgbe ihe metụrụ ile anya ọ bụrụ sọ nwoke ịwụ nwoke gba aha nwoke yọọ nwoke bịa yọọ ma ọ nabata ihe nwoke ga-ala defense ọ nwaanyị ka ịwụ ayụ ahụ iyọrọ oge nkere emeghị accept no comment no anything but the dog ataghị 5 years or 7 years or 10 years mgbe onwe gbaghị ichefu gị ka ị daa ya nso wee but okwu ị gwara ya in life ọ ga-forget ya ọ dị ka mgbe Jizọs Kraịst so nne na-eberi ya akwa ọsọ ebeli akwa naanị ihe na-enwe ike ime ọtọ gbara ya n'ihu nne ya ada ti ịdịla your own side you do good na the government you do good na ebe ịbanyere but a na-enyo gị enyo your life dị in danger your life dị in danger but mmadụ abụ iwele nsogbu niile koluko yourself onye m na-agwa ndị Biafra so that woman our government problem she have bought she have already used onye nwere ndị akwụkwọ dị nke anya onye ajụ ọta performance
Exactly. She has
performance will show onye nwere educated man performances will show you that here ego na ya n'ime also ada succeed ada ga-awụ billionaire also ada succeed but obelo na rival
ndewo
but maazị ohie ọ hapụrụ ịgawa ife ọdụwa back then m gara ịnọ here defend ya even if ha pụta mekwede something ha ji
onye ashawo gbacha ọta afọ na ekede ọ chọghị mma but here with the problem ife onye ashawo ịma ma ihe ọbụla ịkpara n'iyi ọ chọghị mma ọzọkwa jirekwe naked body ya ọ chọghị mma ada na-ekweta ekpe onye ochi ihe ọbụla ịkpọrọ wepụ ya n'ahụ ya hụ ego ọ na-ahụ ọ chọrọ complete the job ọ bụsa ji nakedness ada abịa gba ya ọsọ ha ịsọ 2 weeks or 3 weeks ụzọ ụnụ gba ihe oge ekwu ya ada na-ekwu ya so ọzọkwa ya gba ya neke ọchọghị mma ọ dị mọni ọ na-ara ka ọ na-akwụ ka ọ na-arụ ọnụ ya ọgwụgwụ ọzọkwa ya onye jikwa nakedness ya bịa gba ya n'ịntanetị ada achọghị mma ihe ọ chọghị mma ọzọ ya 2 weeks or 1 month nke aga
obere asịrị izu ụka na-abụ nnukwu asịrị otu ọnwa
nakedness ọ wụ mmadụ one day ndị na-ekweghị nakedness mmadụ ma ya 1 week ego barabara ka ha ka ọ wee ego money is there my bro jenu Biafra money is there ihe ọ na-arụkwa ndị a na it's just a small job
ọ bụ eziokwu maazị ikwuru eziokwu
the issue that woman